Paper cuts on my fingertips, manila corners, velvet slips, late night desk in the yellow lamp. Money talks in the quiet stand, press it flat, keep it neat. Luck looks better folded clean. Window dark, the city low. Half my plans don't need to show. Count it slow, don't spill the heat. A calm hand makes the stack look sweet. It's envelope season, stack it low. No loud words, let the numbers show. Envelope season, smooth and clean. Half the city runs on what stays unseen. Envelope season, midnight gold, quiet hands, colder souls. Envelope season, late night scheme. Money always looks better in a cream white scene. On office tile, I wear my hunger with a smile. Desk drawer opens, closes clean. Nothing here is what it seems. Watch face gleam in the muted room. Every favor starts to bloom. You call it business, I call it breath. Small stacks buying time from death. Count it slow, let the room stay still. There's a certain grace inside a practiced will. It's envelope season, stack it low. No loud words, let the numbers show. Envelope season, smooth and clean. Half the city runs on what stays unseen. Envelope season, midnight gold, quiet hands, colder souls. Envelope season, late night scheme. Money always looks better in a cream white scene. Paper late at night. No witness, no alarm, no prayer. Just folded heat and stale dry air. Envelope season, stack it low. No loud words, let the numbers show. Envelope season, smooth and clean. Half the city runs on what stays unseen. Envelope season, midnight gold, quiet hands, colder souls. Envelope season, late night scheme. Money always looks better in a cream white scene. You pay me first and we talk soft. Suit press sharp, ceiling fan off. Every little problem has a rate. Every closed door just loves to wait. Coffee cool on a legal pad. Good news sells when the air turns bad. I don't chase saints, I build the rain. I make a market out of pain. Sign the line and slide it near. A little money makes things clear. Retainer fee, keep it discreet. No one wins for free on this street. Retainer fee. Under the table light, I make bad days look almost right. Retainer fee. Stack it clean, half of power stays unseen. Retainer fee. Soft and slow, pay me first, then let the story go. Phone line warm and the blinds pulled down. I know every tired man in town. Some need grace and some need spin. Some need help getting out clean. Half a law is timing well, half is knowing what not to tell. You call it crooked, I call it skill. I know exactly how to sell goodwill. Sign the line, don't waste the night. A quiet bill can fix the light. Retain a fee, keep it discreet. No one wins for free on this street. Retain a fee. Under the table light, I make bad days look almost right. Retain a fee. Stack it clean, half of power stays unseen. Retain a fee. Soft and slow, pay me first, then let the story go. Name your trouble, name your need. Everything grows where the dollars lead. Nothing holy, nothing free, just a cleaner kind of greed. Retain a fee, keep it discreet. No one wins for free on this street. Retain a fee. Under the table light, I make bad days look almost right. Retain a fee. Stack it clean, half of power stays unseen. Retain a fee. Soft and slow, pay me first, then let the story go. Window gloss on a borrowed suit, silver tie and a polished root. Every promise wears champagne light, then turns to smoke by the end of night. A long black car and a mirrored face. Everything moves with expensive grace. I chase the shine through hotel glass like a king who knows it never lasts. Shining hard where the edges blur, I can feel it, I can hear it stir. Cash mirage in my eyes again. Looks like power, feels like sin. Cash mirage on the glass downtown. A golden lie when the sun goes down. Cash mirage in a velvet room. Smells like luck, like cologne, like doom. Cash mirage, don't fade too fast. Let me hold the shine before it passes. Leather chairs in a hotel key. Big room talk comes cheap to me. Every handshake leaves a stain. Still I smile through the velvet rain. You can live off neon dreams. You can drown in what it means. Everything rich has a hollow tone. By the time you think you've made it home. Shining hard where the edges bend. Every bright thing wants an end. Cash mirage in my eyes again. Looks like power, feels like sin. Cash mirage on the glass downtown. A golden lie when the sun goes down. Cash mirage in a velvet room. Smells like luck, like cologne, like doom. Cash mirage, don't fade too fast. Let me hold the shine before it passes. All that glitters hums so thin. You don't know where it ends or begins. Gold light sliding over my hands. Never quite becoming what I planned. Cash mirage in my eyes again. looks like power, feels like sin. Cash mirage on the glass downtown, a golden lie when the sun goes down. Cash mirage in a velvet room, smells like luck, like cologne, like doom. Cash mirage, don't fade too fast, let me hold the shine before it passes. Golden briefcase down the hall, moves like it owns a building all. Polished corners, heavy hand, looks like power on demand. Lobby glass and a quiet stare, success hangs thick in borrowed air. You don't need truth when shine is right, just carry it slow through hotel light. Keep it level, keep it clean, half of wealth is in the scene. Golden briefcase by my side, full of reasons, full of pride. Golden briefcase, brass and blue, makes a bad life look brand new. Golden briefcase, hold it high, people trust what catches eye. Golden briefcase, midnight grace, power loves a polished case. Bellhop night and elevator rise, everything expensive tells a lie. Suit pressed flat, jawline set, selling futures made of debt. No one asks what's really in, as long as the shell looks built to win. That's the oldest rule in town, shine it up and slow it down. Chrome, leather, brass, smoke, every room wants a better job. Golden briefcase by my side, full of reasons, full of pride. Golden briefcase, brass and blue, makes a bad life look brand new. Golden briefcase, hold it high, people trust what catches eye. Golden briefcase, midnight grace, power loves a polished case. White light on a silver sink makes bad things cleaner than you think. Receipt by receipt, line by line, stains get dressed up looking fine. Pressed white shirt, measured tone, even guilt can get cologne. Nothing pure, but nothing loud, that's enough to fool a crowd. Wash it pale, smooth the edge, turn a shadow into pledge. Laundered light, smooth and white, makes the wrong thing look alright. Laundered light on paper trails, pretty enough to hide Filtered air and mirrored grin. Clean outside, old dirt within. Every fee gets blessed by glow. That's the way the numbers go. Nothing changed but how it's shown, how it's worded, filed and known. That's the trick behind the glass. Make it bright enough to pass. You don't remove the stain, you just improve the light. Laundered light, smooth and white, makes the wrong thing look alright. Laundered light on paper trails, pretty enough to hide the details. Laundered light, soft display, turns old dirt a lighter gray. Laundered light, no alarm, wrap the danger in a little charm. Yeah. Big talk in a cheap gray suit, sharp enough to bend the truth. Page one shines, page two hides. That's where all the danger lies. Nice, clean pen, firm handshake grip. Watch a whole life start to slip. Not from force, not from crime, just from words and better timing. Look up high, don't read low. That's how good deals learn to grow. Big talk, small print. Sign too fast and you're locked in it. Big talk, small print. Nice, clean shoes and a crooked script. Big talk, small print. Half of getting rich is confidence. Big talk, small print. Smile once and let the ink do it. Window glare on the office wall. Everybody wants the easy call. Nobody likes the slower truth. When the lie comes dressed in proof. Little claws in the lower line. That's where the real men make their dime. You can lose with a polished grin. That's how the trap gets let in. No gun, no mask, no running red. Just a better sentence in your head. Big talk, small print. Sign too fast and you're locked in it. Big talk, small print. Nice, clean shoes and a crooked script. Big talk, small print. Half of getting rich is confidence. Big talk, small print. Smile once and let the ink do it. Sunday suit on a Friday sing. Pulpit grin and polished skin. I've seen men pray with empty palms, then change their faith when the money comes. Neon chapel, motel pews, late night saints in borrowed shoes. No stained glass, just a glowing sign. Still the room says this must be divine. Raise it up, count it down. Hear that holy paper sound. Fast cash theology. Pray for luck and velocity. Fast cash theology. Gold looks good on necessity. Fast cash theology. Every saint wants a little breeze. Watch desire turn into greed. Can I get an amen for the polished lie, for the silver tongue and the rented sky, for the bright new car and the old back need, for the little church of speed and greed? I don't preach patience, I preach now. How to make the room say wow. How to bless the stack by hand till the whole crowd understands. I said money, 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 money. I said faster, faster. I said what saves us soul tonight. Hey! Fast cash theology. Pray for luck and velocity. Fast cash theology. Gold looks good on necessity. Fast cash theology. Every saint wants a little greed. Fast cash theology. Watch desire turn into greed. Velvet hustle in a low back booth, red wine voice and a tailored truth. No one rushes, no one sweats. Good money grows where the room forgets. Silk on the cuff, smoke in the air. Everything easy, nothing fair. That's the beauty of a slower life. It lands so soft you let it bite. Soft hands, low flame. Wrong feels right when dressed this way. Velvet hustle, soft hands, hard cash. Silk in the smile, gold in the ash. Velvet hustle, slow and sweet, makes bad nights land on polished feet. Velvet hustle, dim lit style. Everything wrong works for a while. Velvet hustle, clothes and warm. A pretty room can hide a storm. Candle glass and a loosened tie. People spin before they ask why. No loud pitch, no hard sell, just a room that wears greed well. Every laugh buys one more inch. Every pause makes someone flinch. You don't force when charm is thick. That's how the smoothest people trick. If greed had fabric, it would feel like this. Velvet hustle, soft hands, hard cash. Silk in the smile, gold in the ash. Velvet hustle, slow and sweet, makes bad nights land on polished feet. Velvet hustle, dim lit style. Everything wrong works for a while. Velvet hustle, clothes and warm. A pretty room can hide a storm. Pocket full of alibis folded thin. Every lie shaped to fit back in. Wrong address and a cleaner name. That's how some men dodge the flame. Rain on glass, taxi light. Excuses breathing through the night. I keep them close against the chest, like small prayers that work the best. One for the cops, one for the wife, one for the mirror, one for my life. Pocket full of alibis and folded bills. Everybody runs till the whole room stills. Pocket full of alibis, midnight song. Trying to stay rich and leave clean alone. Pocket full of alibis, coat pocket heat. Walking downtown on expensive feet. Pocket full of alibis, low and strange. That's how names survive when the facts all change. Phone booth ghost in the parking rain. One more version to explain. Every answer has a seam. Every story leaks a dream. No one lies for fun this late. They lie to edit what becomes their fate. That's the art in staying free. Selling one more version of me. I don't need truth, I need time. Pocket full of alibis and folded bills. Everybody runs till the whole room stills. Pocket full of alibis, midnight song. Trying to stay rich and leave clean alone. Pocket full of alibis, coat pocket heat. Walking downtown on expensive feet. Pocket full of alibis, low and strange. That's how names survive when the facts all change. Money in the hallway after 2. Room key warm and the wallpaper blue. Motel carpet, cigarette stain. Air conditioner fighting rain. Folded cash in an envelope bent past like a secret between one hand and friend. No one talking, both eyes low. That's how the quiet business goes. Thin walls breathe, the hallway knows, but nobody asks and nobody shows. Money in the hallway, don't ask why. Keep your face still when the bills pass by. Money in the hallway, midnight trade. Half this town gets built in the shade. Money in the hallway, cheap motel light. Turns fear to business by the middle of night. Money in the hallway, low and slow. Where it comes from, nobody knows. Night clerk staring at the TV glow, acting like he doesn't know. Sodium haze through the parking lot. Every room feels too quiet, too hot. A hand, a nod, a door chain click. The whole exchange is over quick, still the air holds on to it. Like the carpet won't forget. No sirens, no names, just paper, heat, and borrowed shame. Money in the hallway, don't ask why. Keep your face still when the bills pass by. Money in the hallway, midnight trade. Half this town gets built in the shade. Money in the hallway, cheap motel light turns fear to business by the middle of night. Money in the hallway, low and slow. Where it comes from, nobody knows.
Evelyn. A clean dark suit and a tired brief, a practiced smile and a polished grief. You call it greed, I call it need. A stronger word for a stronger breed. Every soul in this room wants more. Some want carpets, some want war. Some want mercy, some want fame. I just had the nerve to name the same. Exhibit A, a hungry hand. Exhibit B, a better plan. Closing arguments for greed tonight. Some men crawl and some men write. Closing argument for greed, my friend. The dollar always makes the strongest end. Closing argument, smooth and clear. Say the price and lean in near. Closing argument, velvet need. Everybody loves a well-dressed greed. I submit the facts in patent shoes. A little charm, a little bruise, a little hunger under law, a little grin behind the flaw. Truth gets smaller when the rent runs high, when the weak need reasons not to die. So blame the want, blame the feed, but don't act shocked when men choose greed. No further questions, only this: if wanting more is such a crime, why does the whole room lean in when it glitters? Closing argument for greed tonight. Some men crawl and some men write. Closing argument for greed, my friend. The dollar always makes the strongest end. Closing argument, smooth and clear. Say the price and lean in near. Closing argument, velvet need. Everybody loves a well-dressed greed.
Nothing says success like cash in hand. Better than love, better than land. Warm, sweet air and a skyline view. Half of this life is acting new. New car door and a lighter name. Still the silence sounds the same. When the party drains and the room goes flat, all you really have is that. Hold it high, let it show. Shine is half of what we know. Nothing says success like cash in hand. Makes a man feel bigger than he planned. Nothing says success like paper heat. Brand new shine on tired old feet. Nothing says success like that green glow till the lights go low and the doubts all grow. Nothing says success like one more stack till the whole room goes black. Marble sink in an empty glass. Everything expensive still looks past what it took and what got cut to make the soft world open up. I can feel the brass in the room like perfume for a little doom. Still I smile when the suitcase shuts, like it finally taught me guts. Gold talks loud, then leaves you alone. Nothing says success like cash in hand. Makes a man feel bigger than he planned. Nothing says success like paper heat. Brand new shine on tired old feet. Nothing says success like that green glow till the lights go low and the doubts all grow. Nothing says success like one more stack till the